Welcome back to Last Week in Star Citizen. I'm Irad, as I'm going to break down everything that happened in the verse day by day over the past week, so you don't have to. And so that week was quite massive. Alpha 4.1 finally launched, bringing new locations, ships, weapons, and a fresh sandbox activity. But it wasn't all smooth sailing, as performance issues left many players struggling. Plus, we got new Q&As and a special Squadron 42 contest, even a surprise sneak peek from RSI, so let's get started. As always, Monday, which was March 24th, started with This Week in Star Citizen, which was recapping everything that was coming over the past week. It was kind of confirmed that 4.1 would be coming. We would get a roadmap update, as well as an episode of Inside Star Citizen. All of that will, of course, be developed over the next couple of days of the week. Tuesday, March 25th, deliver more Squadron 42 news with a new newsletter here detailing an in-game contest where players can win a Vandal Scythe. If you're interested, check out the link in the description down below. The day's big highlight, however, was the Behind the Ships episode here, fully unveiling the Drake Golem, CIG's latest addition to the mining fleet. While we already knew some details, this gave us a clearer picture of the ship's intended role and capabilities. On the PTU front, 4.1 PTU Update 14 was released and was labeled as a release candidate. No gameplay features were updated here, but there was a potential fix for the dreaded invalid location ID bug that left players stranded in limbo after death, and a bizarre case of floating worms. And yes, being fixed here means that it's actually potentially fixed. Anyway, we're moving on next to Wednesday, March 26th. So, Midweek brought us the roadmap update here, revealing more details about upcoming content. The heavy combat armor Entium was officially named and moved to a committed state, meaning that it's locked in for release. Designed for adventurers facing extreme conditions, this new armor set should provide a stylish but rugged look for players braving the frontier. Meanwhile, Arena Commander is getting two new maps, Astor's Clearing, a Macrotech-based settlement available in Free Flight, and Crossroads of Crime, the largest Arena Commander map to date, featuring multiple game modes like Tank Royale, Team Elimination, Gun Rush, and more. Over the PTU side, we got Update 15 for 4.1, release candidate number 2, which landed with a fresh batch of fixes, including further B-Win optimization, a major fix for long-standing respawn times, and a resolution for the ever-frustrating Transit Carriage getting stuck in limbo. Thursday, March 27th. Now, this is a big one, guys, because this one marked the official release of Star Citizen Alpha 4.1, featuring all the previously teased content, the Hathor sandbox activities, Week Hello mission updates, new weapons, new ships, and more. Unfortunately, the launch didn't go as smoothly as hoped. Performance issues quickly became apparent, making it difficult for many players to enjoy the new content. CIG, of course, is aware of the problems and have been working on fixes, though as of the time of recording, the issues still persist. To go along with the launch, Inside Star Citizen aired a recap episode covering all the major features of 4.1, so if you've been out of the loop and just want a quick rundown, this episode is worth checking out. We also have two new Q&A posts diving deeper into the Drake Golem and the Argo Atlas Geo, clarifying design choices, intended gameplay loops, and potential balance concerns. For those who enjoy customization, the Captain of Industries ship paint collection was released, and for once, I actually like them. If you want to check them out, the link is also in the description down below. Additionally, two capital ships, the Pioneer and the Hull E, went on limited sale, so if you're in the market for either, make sure to check availability before they're gone for good. Friday, March 28th, well, we've got the RSI weekly newsletter featuring the usual roundup of the week's major highlights, but what caught everybody's attention was the mystery sneak peek. While Clan Imperial Games haven't confirmed what it is, speculation is already running wild. Could it be a hint of the next RSI ship, or perhaps something entirely unexpected? If you have any theories, let me know in the comment section down below. We wrap up this week with sad news from Chad McKinley here on Sunday, March 30th, who announced on X that he left Clan Imperial Games. It's quite a loss for CIG, as Chad worked for CIG for 9 years and worked on countless game systems, the latest major one being the cargo refactorization. But it's not really a surprise though, as CIG's Los Angeles shut down. Chad will be joining Blizzard, and I personally hope that it has something to do with the rumored revival of the StarCraft franchise. We'll see. But of course, all we can say right now is that we wish Chad the best in his new endeavor. So that's pretty much it here for Last Week in Star Citizen. If you found this recap useful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates. Quick reminder, maybe this is like the last chance for our giveaway here. We've got a Super Hornet Mark II Heartseeker, so if you want to have a chance of winning, don't forget to subscribe, comment to any videos posted this month for 1 out of 10 entries into the Wheel of Names. Automatic entries for Patreon and YouTube members. Alright guys, I want to give a big shout out as always to Dr. Fabin, Tokar Tarsis, to Docker Shadow Rise, and Zero Crusher for the continued support. I have been Iran. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.
It's always been clear from the start. There'll come a time we'll have to be smart. Now what we have is just an illusion, a placeholder that's far from the final vision. Thou shalt not take what thou hast for granted. It's all subject to change, it's what they wanted, and it will stay so till release day. Pay attention, that's what they always say. But we still have a lot of time to prepare. We need to get ready for when it'll be there. And those who won't will one day painfully find death of a spaceman, feared by all who dropped the ball. Death of a spaceman will change the game. It won't be the same. Death of a spaceman.